Good day, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Volans and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode we did some digging for crap, and in this episode we are going to explore south of Orberg City on our newly obtained bicycle and see what we can find. Now this lady will let us through. Oh, hello. Are you a friend of Rowan's? Long time no see. Oh, you look puzzled. You're wondering who I am. I'm Professor Rowan's assistant and Dawn's father. Oh, I've come a long way to help you on your adventures at the professor's behest. Volans, let me ask you, how many Pokemon have you met? Oh my, you've met 43. Wonderful, yes, bravo. Professor Rowan should be delighted. Here is something for you. Yes! Experience share. This item is awesome. What it does is you put it on a Pokemon that you want to gain experience. So, instead of gaining experience by putting like a low-level Pokemon in the first of your position of your party, and then switching them out and letting a tougher Pokemon fight, you can just have the tougher Pokemon out in your first party, and the person who has the EXP share will just get experience for doing absolutely nothing. It's a wonderful tool. I don't know how many Pokemon I needed to have met for that, but I remember in like Ruby and Sapphire I never really caught very many Pokemon, and it was so annoying to like have to catch like 20 of them or something in order to like get the EXP share and crap. Either way, we're gonna do some Oh, it's a Pikachu. I better get Shellos out though. Oh, you know Slam too, Pikachu. Well, so do I, and guess what? It hurts. So now I'm gonna slam you and watch you die. Or at least close. Let's rage. Just to finish you off. Yeah, so last episode I mentioned that I had leveled all my Pokemon up to 26. That was a very grueling task because for you guys, I don't do any of the Pokemon battles, like the trainer battles. I only do like the wild Pokemon. That took a while. Considering a lot of them were at like 19. Level 19, that took a while. Granted, I 4 times speeded it, but there we go. That should take care of you. Oof. That hurts. Not the wing attack, but the fact that it's like 1 to like 2 HP away from just being yeah. Okay. Hello, sir. Would you like to have a Pokemon battle? Would you like to have your butt kicked? Perfect. A Ponyta. That gives me the perfect opportunity to put some water pulse on you. Are you trying to flame wheel a water mud type or not mud? Ground type Pokemon? Oh, come on. Just get rid of you. Alrighty. Despite all the efforts, I'm just spinning my wheels. You're not wrong. Oh, I should probably put EXP share in somebody. Hold on. Probably right here. I'll give to probably Grottle, because I want Grottle to get to evolve to a Torterra as soon as possible. If memory serves, Grottle evolves into Torterra at level 32. Usually, starter Pokemon evolve to their third evolution at 36, but there are a small number of Pokemon, I believe, starter Pokemon I should specify, that evolve at level 32. Torterra, or I should say Turtwig, is one of them. I don't know. I think there's like one, maybe two more. Wow, that worked. What level does Shellos evolve, I wonder? Switch Pokemon. Starly? Nah, keep her out. I'm kind of curious what level Shellos evolves, so I'm gonna look this up real quick. That worked. Shellos, you're almost dead. What are you doing? Starly again. And keep her out. Okay, Shellos, what level do you evolve at? You evolve at level 30. Okay, so you're pretty close. Is when you evolve into a Gastrodon. Okay. By the way, shout out to Mystic Umbreon if you don't know who that is. I'm going to start evolving this team, not like Pokemon evolution, but like I'm going to start changing and evolving this team into his view of what the perfect team is if Torterra is your starter. He recently released a video on what the ideal team would be if you chose if you chose Turtwig as your starter. I watched his original video that was like the best team for Sinnoh, which was, I think, the best starter was Infernape, is I think what he said. And because of Infernape, Shellos was one of the Pokemon that you should choose, but because it doesn't necessarily work the way that it doesn't necessarily work alongside Turtwig, Shellos and Gastrodon were actually taken out of the Torterra team. So, if memory serves... Actually, I don't even remember what the team comp was. I'd have to watch the video again, but eventually Shellos is going to be taken out for a different, better Pokemon. But for right now, I mean, it's a good Pokemon all around. There's no reason why you shouldn't be using it, but I'm going to try to do as much as I can to get the closest that I can to the ideal team. So again, shout out to Mystic Umbreon. If you haven't watched this video, or any of his videos, I would highly suggest that you do so. He makes some pretty good Pokemon videos. You know what, Shellos is about ready to die. Let's just Mud Bomb him and hope for the best. Wow, that worked. I don't know how that worked. Apparently I'm just really good with garping it. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Would you be interested in a Pokemon battle? Some people compete over speed and some compete over technique. Which kind are you? Speed or technique? Probably technique. It's actually a interesting thought. Kind of like interesting question. There goes Shellos. It's like, what kind of a person are you? Somebody who competes over speed or technique? Personally, I'm somebody who does it for technique. Like, I am not a fan of speedrunning. I've never been a fan of speedrunning, which is why I don't compete over speed. I compete over technique, in a way, because I am partially a competitive player. Like, I play a lot of, like, competitive Team Fortress 2. I'm trying to get into, like, competitive Smash. I'm not good, mind you, but I'm trying. Yeah, I'm a fairly competitive player, you know? I've thought about getting into, like, competitive Pokemon, but I don't know. So, I guess I'm more of a technique person than I am a speed person. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of... let's just slam you. Probably gonna get thunderstruck by this, but... Or not thunderstruck, but paralyzed. But, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of speedruns. Like, sometimes I just watch speedruns just for the heck of it, but, like, I don't know. I'm personally not a fan of, especially not a fan of doing speedruns. That's not my cup of tea. Not by a long shot. You're a speedy technician. Okay. If you beat me, you can count on something rotten coming your way. Rotten pumpkin? It's around Halloween. You already got a rotten pumpkin? Oh, a Pikachu. Wonderful. Alrighty. That was quick. Alright, I guess we're done. Hello. What's a bicycle without this? You've got to have a flag. It's a Pokemon accessory. Yay, a flag. I didn't need that, but thank you. So where is this? Roughly, is this just north of Orberg? I think it'd have to be. Alright. Okay. Oh. Wait. I don't know. Oh, that's how you get below the bicycle ramp that you saw to get all of those, to get up to, like, all those Pokeballs and, grass below the cycling place. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to, I think... It's been so long since I played this. I think Bidoof knows Cut. So this sends me over here to Hearthome. And also back up... Oh, Mount Cornet. Wow. That's all Mount Cornet? Even this is Mount Cornet? Holy crap. Mount Cornet is huge then. Okay. I'm gonna have to remember that, but just south of here is Orberg, so I'm probably gonna want to get, let's see, is there anything back here? Probably gonna want to see if I can cut down that stuff and journey back behind, or underneath the cycling thing. Level 5 Machop, ha, buzz off, bud. Oh, come on. That's a pretty big transition. Level 5 to a level 8. Oops, not big. I want to run. I'm not running out of fear. Alright. Okay, where's the Pokemon Center? I like how in this game you can incorporate, or they incorporated the Acro and Macro bike from Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald into one bike, so you don't have to go back and forth switching between the bikes if you don't want. I like that. That's a nice addition. Do you know Cut? I feel like you do, and I'm just having memory problems. Yeah, you do. You know Cut. Who do I want to get rid of, though, in my party? I don't want to get rid of the egg. I'll get rid of you. Because why not? Alright, let's heal shell loss. Alright, now let's go check out what's up below the cycling ramp. I say cycling ramp, what is that called, like, actually? Alright, actually, there was a sign right here. It'll probably tell me what this is called. What's this called? Or we can say, oh, pfft. That didn't help. Okay. Let's see. What's down here? Ooh, a Ponyta. I might actually want you. I need a fire type eventually. I know Houndoom, or Houndour, is the one that Mystic Umbreon suggested that I get, but for now, I think you might work out. I think you are the perfect fit. I feel like Mud Bomb might kill her. Excuse me, him. I just assumed Ponyta's gender, I'm sorry. Yeah. What the? Weaken Mud Bomb's power. Pfft, crit. Probably would have survived. Alright, so at least I know there's a Ponyta down here. I'm probably going to want to catch you. Do I even have Pokeballs? I'm sure I do. I didn't just walk down. Yeah, I got 5 of them and a heal ball. Alrighty. Ponyta. Not a Machop. I don't need a Machop. I need a Ponyta. I'm just going to run. Oh yeah, I wonder if I can't escape. So now you're gonna karate chop me. Please run. Shellos, please. Please run. Thank you. Alright. Oh, hello. Burn heal. Okay. What's over here? Oh, there's a trainer. Hello. Not trainer? This is odd. I heard there were 2 caves on Route 206, but I can only find 1 entrance. Well, that is suspicious, isn't it? Ooh, there's a Pokeball over here. There's a lot of them under here. Go away, Machop. I already have one of you, and I don't want a second. At least I got away from that one. Oh my god, I didn't even go but 2 blades of grass. Okay, well, at least it's a Ponyta. And not another Machop. Alright. Let's try Mud Bomb. Let's see if it kills her right away. Him right away. If it does, I know I can't be doing that. Oh, perfect. Actually, that is ideal. Yeah, let's just use regular Pokeball. Come on, baby, I want to... Oh! Almost had it. Come on, Ponyta. Yes! I can't remember if I've ever mentioned this on this series before, but I remember when I was younger, playing Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald with a friend of mine. I remember we looked up a supposed, like, technique of being able to, like, catch a Pokemon. Ooh, a Gligar. Hello. You're someone I haven't seen before. Are you friendly? I'm gonna try catching you. Just out of curiosity. I remember... Wow, I actually just critted him. Okay. I remember there was this old technique that we found on the internet. That was supposedly a surefire way of being able to catch a Pokemon without fail. Where, like, every time that the ball shook, you hit A and B on the Game Boy at the same time. whenever the thing, like, the ball shook or, like, shaked or whatever. Well, you startled me. Well, we made a swirl battle. I remember, like, the technique was, like, if you hit that at the exact frame or close to that the ball shook, it was a surefire way to make sure that the Pokeball, or that the Pokemon was caught. It was basically like a free Master Ball technique, and I remember catching Rayquaza on Ruby. Like, it was like the 6th or 7th Pokeball that we've thrown out. And it actually caught him, like, because you were told that you weren't able to do it with just an Ultra Ball or a Great Ball. It had to be a Pokeball. I'm going to replace Absorb with Mega Drain. And so when we threw out like the 5th or 6th Pokeball or something and we caught it, him and I, we totally flipped because we were like, did we actually just catch Rayquaza on a 5th or 6th Pokeball? We flipped. I honestly don't think that's legit. It seems too far-fetched to me. I just kind of find it funny that that was something that we thought was real. I thought it was hilarious. Alright. Makes you wonder if they've come up with anything like that for Platinum here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and end the episode off here. I'm going to see if I can catch this Gligar while I start my outro. So in this episode, we took the cycling path. That's the correct words, the cycling path. And I just killed Gligar again. And it wasn't a crit. We cycled down the cycle path, we fought a bunch of trainers, and we caught a Ponyta that I am eventually going to make sure to put in my party, because it's actually a really good Pokemon. Poison Barb. Huh. And plus, it's a good alternative for Houndour. If you don't have a Houndour yet, or if you don't want to use a Houndour for whatever reason, Poison Barb. And I am to be held by a Pokemon. It is small poisonous barb that ups the power of poison type moves. Too bad I don't have a poison type. I don't want to go get those berries. Oh, there's a cave right there. Oh, this is Mount, another Ponyta. Mount Corneria or something? I can't even remember. Corneria. That's Star Fox. That's a Star Fox reference. I don't even remember the name of the thing anymore. But yeah, so in the next episode, I guess we're going to go and explore that cave a little bit more. But as for the episode at hand, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to give the video a like and comment. If you would like to see more of me, go ahead and subscribe. And if you would like to receive notifications on whenever I upload a video, hit the bell icon. Anyway guys, we'll talk to you in the next episode, so take care.